Ficep, the worldwide leader in the manufacturing of CNC lines for the steel construction industry, presents the automatic CNC thermal coping line model 1261TT. Modern steel constructions require very complex applications and shapes. The connection between the different elements requires peculiar shapes that cannot be carried out with standard mitering sawing units. These shapes can be obtained with a coping system that, thanks to a dedicated software, is able to move three-dimensionally around the profile. The Ficep thermal coping line is equipped with high-tech mechanical components that allow rapid movements of the plasma or oxy torch on the 7 controlled axes, in order to carry out complex shapes which are already programmed in the CNC library. The Ficep thermal coping line can work as a standalone unit or in line with other systems such as drilling units, shot blasters, sawing units and so on. In this way, we can assure the complete automation of the production cycle in the steel construction industry. CNC-controlled carriages, complete with mitering telescopic pincher, grant the profile's movement on idle rollerways. The material transfer axis is also used for shaped cuts in length. Once the profile reaches the coping unit, it is clamped by 2 strong hydraulic vices that allow the material sliding also during thermal coping operations. Before starting the coping operation, the torch carries out a probing cycle to survey the real piece dimensions, so that the CNC can compare them with the theoretical ones, and, in case, modify them. In this way, the torch can start the coping cycle from the correct position. Two mobile reference supports are automatically positioned under the material in order to give a precise reference to the probe sensing unit, that in this way can survey also the underside of the profile. Once the probing cycle has finished, the CNC authorizes the torch to start with the coping operation, carrying out one of the shapes already loaded in the CNC. The programmed shapes and the torch movements can be double-checked in advance, thanks to a simulator that Ficep gives as an option to its customers. Thanks to the probing cycle, the dedicated software stores all the material dimensions, and it is therefore able to exactly guide the torch along the profile in order to obtain precise and perfect cuts. The 1261TT line is equipped with a powerful smoke intake system that makes the machine ecological. With the Ficep thermal coping line, every kind of imprecision or production interruption due to manual operations can be avoided. In the 1261TT line, mechanics and electronics are well assembled in order to assure sound investments for those users who base their business philosophy on cost reduction. Ficep, steel thinking.